in this. Okay, we are back in Factorio. Now, since last time, I totally played this off stream, tinkered around, moved things around, tried to optimize some stuff. Let me show you what I've learned. I learned a very, very, very basic circuit. This green wire here, okay. You, calm down. This green wire here basically says, like, if I leave this running nonstop, it burns this calcite nonstop. And it just uses it up so fast. And it burns the calcite and it makes lava. These tanks are full of, it burns the calcite and lava to make molten copper. So what I do is I made a green wire and it just says only feed calcite to the foundry if there's less than 20,000 molten copper in these tanks. Same thing here for the iron and etc. So after learning that, I went to a bunch of machines that are using up like their fuel way too fast and I don't want them to. And I told them only use this if the thing you're feeding actually needs it. So I did that at a few different places. Someone said, yay, drones. Yes, we managed to get drones online at the fire base. And I started, you know, my shopping mall copy paste here. So anytime I need something, you know, I can just make a, you know, one of these and then set it for the appropriate thing. So the production is not insane, but there is that. The molten lava is so good. So like I needed copper wire over here. I just put down, like, look how fast, look at this. Look at that. It's just copper wire just blasting out of this thing. And then I made one foundry for tungsten plate. So I had a research and it said you learn it by making a tungsten plate. So I did. Now tungsten ore, I've only found inside rocks that I mine by hand. Except there's a patch up there. And there's a patch way down there. Now, I'm noticing these big areas. And I am guessing that each area is the territory for one of those giant worms we saw go by. So I'm guessing I have to kill or defeat that worm or something to be able to get it out of here so that I can go get that tungsten. I don't know how to do that yet. But when I made the tungsten plate, it unlocked the ability to make spicy science. But I need a ton of tungsten. So I have to figure out how to deal with this worm thing. So that is a current issue. Other than that, going over to the lab, I figured out something new on the lab. Once again, I set some circuits like, hey, only throw this stuff in if it's basically needed. Actually, this should be, yeah, that's fine. And then it's doing a route, and essentially it goes home, and if it has got a full inventory of everything it's supposed to be carrying, and if it has over 1,000 bullets, it goes back to Volcanus. And once it has over 1,000 bullets, which is made on the platform, it comes back home. So this thing is now slowly flying supply routes back and forth between the two. So that's awesome. Going back over to Novus, just copy-pasted some more solar stuff. I think I extended this wall and got this oil here, and that's pumping in. And yes. Yes. So there, all of that is going on now. All right, so we've got new research to do. Let's see, refined flammables, stronger explosives, uranium ammo, braking force, we'll upgrade the trains. That shouldn't be too bad. All right, and how's all this going? Needs more rocket fuel. Okay, and what is this waiting on right now? It's waiting on solid fuel. All right, so last night, near the end of the stream, some people popped in and were like, hey, your whole oil setup that you're doing, or you're going copy, paste, it kind of sucks. And I was like, it might. It might. This is what I figured out how to do, though. Does this whole line have no oil in it? What's going on here? Wait. That one has oil. That one doesn't. Why? Why is it saying this has no oil in it? Hold on. Okay, down here it says there's oil. Okay, wait, no, now it's got the, now it has the symbol on it. It's being used instantly, okay. All right, so I guess that's it. So, yeah, so we're getting oil from there, I think I've got 4 different oil patches from there and there. Yeah, I've got 4 different places I'm getting oil from, and I guess I'm just using it all up instantly. So I don't know that making any additional production is going to do anything. The heavy oil is getting used near instantly. The light oil is getting used near instantly. The petroleum gas is getting used. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm using it to the extent that it could possibly be used until I get more oil patches. And there is some down here, so that might be doable. I think you aren't connecting your oil vertically. It looked like you had an east split with a south underground. Okay, hold on a sec. Right here? So this is weird. It's like it goes here and there's a pump. So yeah, I think these are connected. Okay, we got all that. There's like nothing there. Wait, right here. Oh my god. What is this? There is one missing pipe section right there. Okay, so once that gets... Okay, so this thing didn't have power. Alright, so that should fix that. Pretty sure we ran over that during the pandemic yesterday. The pandemic. Right here too. Okay. And connect these two and those. Okay. All right, so these right here were not connected to the main network. All right. So the newest oil patch that I got off stream, it looks like we made a little mistake there. That's the proverbial we. Are the pump jacks working full time? They are, and I'm trying to make speed modules for them long distance. You see, I've given the order, but it's taking a long time to make them currently. All right, so like these aren't running because the pipe is full, which we're trying to fix right now. Yeah, the ones I was talking about were in the middle of your factories, one of those underground pipe connections. Well, we'll check this first, hang on. All right, pipe overextended, okay. So, let's do this, and pump. And do that. Let's see if that fixes it. Does this need power? It does need power. All right, aside from that, let's just, almost an easier way of doing it. Check the oil here. Let's see, there is a lot in that line. Let's make sure it's connected. I don't think there should be so much in this line if it was connected. Okay, it's connected to this little base. Wait, no, it is. Okay, maybe just because I just brought that other one online, suddenly they're all connected. All right, so now I suddenly, with the addition of that new area, looks like we suddenly have a lot of oil to use. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. No, I'm wrong. Okay, hold on. I see what I need to do here. Over... Wait, is this going somewhere? That doesn't go anywhere. Alright, do that. Pump. Okay, so yeah, I used a pump here in the middle of the base, which is pushing it all away from some of the machines. Okay. Alright, so there was 2 problems with the oil line. One to the north, the new one wasn't connected. What is this? Pipe overextended. It's still overextended? Okay. Alright, that should help with that. Okay. And swap back to Volcanus. Alright, so the giant worm. I know at one point I poked at the worm with, laser, and it did not do any damage. I don't know if, like, bullets work on it, or explosions, or what. I'll make a few things to experiment. Nuke bullets? I don't have uranium on this planet, Plague. This is the other planet. If you hover over the worm, it tells you the resistances. Yeah, but I can't see it right now. Hold on a sec. Make a tank. Do I have any fuel? No. I can make some charcoal. Or I could get some charcoal. Let's turn that off for now. Breaking force. Muck, look at the in-game encyclopedia to see the worm stats. Hang on. Alright, save game. Let's see if I can find it. Also, I kind of wonder if I go into its territory, if it, like, immediately aggroes and comes over. Or what the deal there is. Surprised I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's move some of these bullets over. Alright, so we already know that, lasers don't work. Let's see. Explosion, 99% resist. Fire, 100%. Impact, 100%. Laser, 100%. Physical says 5/50%. Poison, 50%. Poison? Electric says 20/20%. Impact 100% resist? Oh! Oh! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Okay, that didn't work. Oh, it roared or something. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What's happening? Oh! Okay. It can do that. Reload game. Alright. The bullet woke it up. You poked the danger noodle. Yeah. Alright. Where's the in-game encyclopedia? That, no, not that. I don't know how to search for it. segment. It was like Destroyer segment or something. It was the book icon. This is the book icon. Small Demolisher. A massive territorial creature with high regeneration. Does not like to be disturbed. Heals 2,400 per second. What? Dude, what? Do I need like a freaking nuclear missile for this? Atomic bomb. Does 1,000 damage. And this thing heals more per second than a nuke would hurt it. One atom bomb and it's dead? It sure doesn't look like it. Too heavy for a rocket. Wait, hold on. Something's happening. Okay, it's been handled. It's fine. Alright. There's a trick to how damage is calculated with the worm. Easiest way is a massive brick of gun turrets with ammo. Let's see. Do I even have uranium rockets? Or nukes? I have explosive rocket, rocket, explosive cannon shell, cannon shell. Atomic bomb. Devastating form of rocket used to eradicate anything in huge areas at a time. Requires 100 uranium-235. So I'd have to put these materials on a rocket and bring it over here. Blue chips I can make over here. Red explosives, it'd be easier just to get those from home. A nuke is not your easiest option. There's a trick to how damage is calculated with the worm. Well, I don't know the trick. Like, you don't know a thing that you don't know. Sideways emoji smiley face. Have you seen Tremors? No. Alright, get rid of those. Seeing if all of this is fine. It looks like it is. Alright, that's mined out. Undo those. Or use a wall of turrets with uranium bullets, and he's gone too. I don't want to spoil anything, but give different methods a try, and you'll see. So far, I have tested explosive, and impact, and bullets, and lasers. And 3 of those did 0. 1 woke it up, and then he blew me up. So I've tried 4 methods so far, and this will be the 5th. He's also immune to fire, so flamethrower's not going to help anything. I don't know what... I don't even know what rockets fire out of. Can you use them by hand, or do you need a vehicle to fire a rocket? Personal rocket launcher. Okay. I guess you can do it by hand. Do I have to build the rocket launcher? I do. Okay. Looks like that's not a big deal. Alright. So... let's say... I want a stack of uranium-235 and a stack of... where's explosives? Dang, what is that under? A little TNT stick. There it is. Stack of that. Okay. So now, the next time that the lab makes, let's see, right now it's stopped at Novus. Okay, so now this should request these things and bring them over. It's going to take a bit. My son came in while I was playing this earlier. He said my base looks like a t-shirt. I was like, yeah, kind of. I was just trying to get the grabby rock things on the sides. And now we've got enough guns that it can travel safely back and forth. Okay, let's go back down to Novus. What does it need right now? Okay, it needed more robo... Wait, did it need roboports? Oh, it did, yeah. This seems like such a waste. It had 8, and I think the base on the ground is sending up 10, and it only needed 2 more. Hold on, I'll watch this for a second. Yeah, so there's a whole stack of roboports, and we go from 8 to 18, and then they immediately drop 8 of them back down. That's okay. So if you've got the auto request stuff, they're really inefficient with those rockets. Alright. The automatic rocket logistics only do rocket filled with the requested item, unfortunately. Yeah, because like they could have just done 2 roboports to fulfill that request and then added in like some other stuff. Let's see, get rid of that. Yeah, if there is uranium on this world, I have not found it yet. You can check the space map to see which resources are available on each planet, or the Factorio entry for the resource lists the planets where it's available. This is like the second time I've ever used the Factorio. When you telling me about the worm earlier was the first time. Appears on Novus. Yeah. So, according to this, it's not on this world. So, if I want to solve the problem with a nuke, I am doing the right thing right now. I'm making a rocket launcher by hand. Let's see. Check the lab. Still waiting on some more stuff right now. Yeah, there's the refined stuff. So we're to a planet filled with heavy metals as a volcanic planet doesn't have you accessible. Doesn't really bother me. Hi. Hello, Wendigo. How you doing? Wendigoop. Uranium cannon shell works fine. Again, uranium. Again, like, whether I use uranium bullets, uranium cannon shell, or uranium nuke, I gotta get the uranium over there. Which we are working on right now. Let's see. Is research going strong? Your research is doing pretty good. Got a little messy with the wires there. Hang on. Alright. Just trying to make it look even. Okay, more labs. Have you discovered click drag construction like the Riftbreaker? Yes. However, if I do that in some cases, you end up with like that. So for what I was doing there, I didn't want to use click drag. Like if I'd click drag the power pole through there, like if you click drag a power pole, if you look at this, you see those, did you see how there's gaps in between them? And when I do that there, it doesn't hit all of the grabby arms. So in that instance, click drag actually does not fulfill what I need it to do. Let's see. Check on this. Still waiting on stuff. Put modules in the new labs. Yeah, I should do that. I'll have to queue them up. They're gonna take a while. Even the old labs are still waiting on modules. So I recently unlocked the second tier of module, and I've been working on trying to get those over the whole base, which is going to take a while. Power poles should prioritize covering electronics, and then covering distance if there are none. Let me try something. Looks like you're right. I might have learned something new here. Because the spacing here is slightly to the right, but this one, stay there to get the arm. Okay. I thought, I didn't realize it was smart enough to do that. I thought that if I clicked and dragged, it was going to have those holes in between them, like it normally does, and the spacing wouldn't